DIY! No, and I'm not saying DIY like DIY, I mean DIY like DIY. Would you even do that? What do I mean by DIY? I mean this. What purpose does that serve? We can't go over it. Oh yeah, we can actually. We can't go under it. Actually, yeah, you probably could even go under that, to be honest, if I haven't eaten bread, because that bloats me. We can't go around it. Fair enough. We have to go through it. You can also do that as well, so that's always an option. Cal shared this page with me, which is full of DIY attempts, which just aren't good. It just makes you say, DIY. It's clever, isn't it? It's clever. So we're going to be going through some of the worst of these and laughing. Because we can laugh at them because we're not in this situation. So we get to sit here and laugh. That's the beauty of it. Foldable keyboard that I made. Why did you make it? What's the point? Why would you make that? Ever. I can't really think of a time that a foldable keyboard would be important. The thing is, your desk is sort of designed for work. Like if it's a desk where you've got a PC or anything like that and you need to type, it has space for a keyboard for a reason, you know? Listen to this, by the way. So why would you ever just want to fold that up, put that in your pocket? People made laptops for a reason. You're gonna have to make a foldable PC now as well. Go with this, and a foldable mouse. Well, that could fit up your ass quite nicely. Oh, and there's a little proof that it's foldable as well. What is all this? Is this tape? So you can tape it down? I don't really. It's also not labeled, so you've just got to fucking guess. You just got to guess, pretty much. You're trying to say happy birthday to someone for 3 hours because you're just trying to guess. Like, go fuck yourself. Shit. Oops. Okay, wait. Nice minge. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to write happy birthday. Have I typed that perfectly? What the hell? Let's see what people are saying about this. Foldable keyboard that you made or former keyboard that you destroyed. A philosopher. We have a philosopher on our hands. Where do we? I was worried about this. This is a demake. What does demake mean? It means it was made already and you demade it. God, I'm good. Okay, so you destroyed a keyboard and called it self-made. Oh, people are really pissed off in the comments. No one's questioning the fact he's made a foldable keyboard. Like, maybe it is useful. Now I'm doubting myself. No one's even questioning that. They're just like, are you liar! You just tore a keyboard apart, idiot. Love this for me. Name what part of the house that is. I'll wait. Isaac proceeds to wait 5 years because you can't name what part of the house that is. Oh, it's got a smiley face. Eyes and a smiley face. That's nice. Is that what I'm supposed to be looking at? What is this that's falling apart? It's got alopecia. That's a butt crack, I think. That's the butt crack of the house. That's actually the front bum of the house. You're not supposed to be looking at that. Usually that's covered up. Gotta love family. At least if he was drunk, he'd have an excuse. Okay, so there's more to it, guys. My dad needs 1 floor living, so we're relocating him from the 2nd floor. My uncle, a serial half-asser, decided to lighten my burden by hanging the drywall, and I would finish it. The amount of work he has created for me, it would have been easier for me, both time and effort-wise, to hang and finish it myself. Besides the obvious, 50% of the screws aren't even sunk because they're too long and hit the block. My head hurts. Oh no, you got a lot of work on your hands. Damn. It's an awkward situation as well because you can't turn around to your uncle and say, I don't want you doing that. I know what you are. I know where this is gonna go. You sort of just gotta let him do it and then suffer the consequences. Patchwork car. Oh, that's beautiful. This is the shit I'm riding around in, actually. Is that legal? Is that even road legal? Shouldn't that be in the Batman or something? What was it even originally? Has someone done it on purpose? Because why would you do that on purpose? What is the purpose of that? What's the benefit of that? A cool breeze through your nutsack? God knows what that is. Eclipse. It's in better shape than the ones I see regularly, though. Nope. Nope, it ain't. You're a fucking liar, apparently. People on Reddit are just like straight up to the point. What cop would not pull this vehicle over? Mad Max mobile. It does look like something from Mad Max. I don't understand. 60 centimeters, 25 somethings. They've put... So this is the blueprint. These are just measurements and measurement lines, and they've built it in. What is this? A window pane or something? And they've just built in the measurements. I mean, fair. That's actually more impressive. The fact they've managed that. They've actually managed to put that in. It's got to be some kind of prank. That's funny. If I was doing whatever that is, whatever the job that is, I would do a penis on it. To be honest, my own. I would actually. No, I'd need way more metal for that. I don't really know how Reddit comments work. They're all over the place. There's just lines coming down, so I'm sorry. I went in there and I felt sick, so I gotta come out. How to save space in a room. There's no way. This is everything you need in one single room. You've got a kitchen, which if you even try and use the microwave, you're getting concussion. Every time you try and use the microwave, even if you get a smaller friend to put something in the microwave for you, when you go to get it out, every time you'll knock yourself out. Without fail. The chair so you can watch whoever's sleeping, obviously. Is this like their bedside table hanging from the ceiling? Oh, hold up. Hold up. I've got to deal with this. That's antisocial behavior. So that's not even my dog, that's my neighbor. barking at me over the fence again. If you just throw rocks at him, I'm just gonna text my sister to throw rocks at him. This just can't be set. What? Jeremy! What happens if you roll out of bed and you end up downstairs? What could you even, what is the point even downstairs at this point? What could you be storing downstairs? You've got every room up here anyway. You've got a stepladder to get into bed. This is just insane. I really like it though, for some reason. I don't know why. I like the idea someone's made that themselves, because no one's selling that. No one is selling that. I'm a roller. I'd be dead or paralyzed my first night. Do you actually fall out of bed sometimes? About 3 times a week. There is no way you're rolling out of bed 3 times a week. And the little one said, no, but have you ever rolled out of bed? I've never rolled out of bed in my, maybe once. And that's not even a solid memory. I'm probably making it up. So that just goes to show everyone's lying nowadays. You do not roll out of bed 3 times a week. Exaggeration egg. You're just an exaggerating egg. This place is just full of liars. I need to get out of here. And while you're letting me know down in the comments if you ever roll out of bed, hit the subscribe button with your butt. Thanks. You should get some side rails. Yeah, to be fair, if you're rolling out of bed 3 times a week, do you not think you should do something about it? Or just don't use the bed, just lie on the floor, sleep on the floor. China, they've made a bed tractor. I don't know why you would need to do this, but I don't even know how that's working. I don't know how useful a fan is outside when you're moving anyway. But I kind of like it, and I think I'd have the best night's sleep of my life. I think this is how Drake sleeps. This is how Drake catches his Zeds. And then he's only woken by the smell of a fresh baked pie. I may be Swiss, but this shit makes me want to lose my neutrality. We're making the Swiss angry now. With a Swiss Army knife as well, to rub it in even more. Is that... Are Porsche actually made with the LV built into it, or is that a custom? What's... He's taking it all off. He's not just gonna leave it. I kind of like the steel steering wheel though. Oh, he's gonna make it have bits on it. No. This is what I don't get about a lot of DIY projects you didn't need to do. They'll take something that's fine, or if not great, and just ruin it and think, oh, that's more better. It's not more better. I bet this is not more better than the original. Just what you want from a steering wheel. Bits. Crunchy. Oh, the steering wheel's really crunchy. Why would you want that? I don't know who even thinks of this, ever. This is not a thought that occurs to anyone naturally at all. Oh, just where I thought this was going, yeah. It's like a fish tank steering wheel. Called it. I think even if Ariel, the mermaid, saw this, she would vomit. And then queef as well, just to top it all off. Resin. These motherfuckers love resin. Don't get me wrong, right? I love resin as much as the next guy, but they're getting too creative with resin, alright? I went over to a friend's house. I was speaking to him for 4 hours. I was thinking it's weird that he's not responding. He'd made himself out of resin. And I was there stood talking to him that whole time. And then he came down, he said, what are you doing? And I was in tears because I just opened up to him. So I broke that resin thing down. I really did. I mean, it's kind of ending up quite nice now, I think. Yeah. Do you know what? I kind of love that. Unfortunately. That's just the unfortunate truth. I would devour. The thing is, it kind of looks edible and it kind of looks delicious, and I kind of want to take a bite every time I'm driving. Every time I turn left and it gets a bit closer to my face. See, that's not how steering wheels work, but I do drive like that. I'm always like, huh? So yeah, I would take a nibble every now and then. I kind of like it. I'm not a fan of like designer prints, so it actually looks better to me. This is like some shit they would have done on Pimp My Ride just because the owner happened to have a fish tank in their house. That's so true. Pimp My Ride was like that. They'd go and check out your place. They'd be like, ah, dude's got crumbs everywhere. I know. We're putting crumbs on his seat. That's the whole pimping of the ride. And then the ride bounces up and down as well. It's just crumbs and it bounces. We know you like fish, so we turned your whole trunk into a giant fish. Yeah, they do. I swear they've done that at some point. I swear they have done that. I don't know. People in the comments don't like this. I kind of like it. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm good at swimming and they're not. Maybe. Want some tea? Brew it with your thumb. No, I don't like anything that starts with that. I've heard that too many times in my life. They've made a cafetiere. Oh, that just looks like actual poo. That actually looks like doo-doo. Imagine being, oh, This just makes me sick. This is a beauty center. Imagine getting your nails done. They're like, you want a cup of tea? Yeah, sure. They hand you just a hot mug of water. You're like, I thought I was having tea. I'm gonna sit here for 5 minutes. That's disgusting. You're telling me this is the same hand you use to wipe your ass and strain your tea with? That's intriguing. This is probably the worst thing I've ever seen. Sure, put your finger in boiling water. Oh yeah, and that's another thing. Boil your thumb off as well. Who needs a thumb? Everyone, they're handy. Well, not everyone needs a thumb, but they come in clutch sometimes. What else do you put? Which other finger do you put up your bum? At least it kills some of the germs from the built-up feces that gathered on that finger after wiping, I guess. True. You assume they wiped. True, some people lick themselves clean. You gotta try it. Nail tea is amazing. It comes with a little extra flavor. I wouldn't drink that. I just wouldn't try it. Even if someone said, I'll do it for a laugh, it'll be funny. Nope. I'm not gonna drink that. Sorry. To be fair, I don't know much about auto body repair, but I have questions. I feel like this person has seen one of those videos where they use a pot noodle to fix something, and they thought they could do the same with flour. But no, I don't know what that is. I don't know what you fill the crack with. And usually I'm quite an expert in filling crack. Reddit user decides to paint washing machine. That is Reddit user to a T. That's a choice. That's a choice, yeah. That is, yeah. Don't really know why or what that is, but fine. Why is it outside? I don't know. Maybe there's a shelter there. I don't know. There's too many questions to even care about answering, to be honest. Blood had no idea you can flip it up. Oh, what is this? That's full of sand. That's a... He's... Okay, so this is a tap thing. He's pulling string on it so you can pull it down. And he's saying blood had no idea you could pull it up. So he's using a weight to keep it on. But if you pull it up, it stays on anyway. I think it's I kind of like this. I used to do shit like this. I did used to collect the cardboard. Before we'd recycle it, I would collect up all the cardboard. I'd get me some duct tape and I'd just make shit. To be honest with you, I was one of those children. That was sort of my hobby. And I mean all manner of shit I would make. All manner of shit. There was a time when I thought, oh, wouldn't it be good if the sofa, you know, the arm part on the sofa, wouldn't it be good if I could design a piece of cardboard that went like this, my head being the sofa arm of the sofa, you know what I mean? And then it went down here, the other side of the sofa, and then at the bottom it had a table. But my only ingredients were cardboard, so I built it out of cardboard and tape. Held its shape, like when I popped it on, I thought, oh, this is brilliant. You put a cup on it, and guess what? Cardboard isn't as strong as it looks. Surprise, surprise. That was one of my inventions. And also, there was a time we went on holiday, and when you're on holiday in Europe, most of the places you can't drink water, so you get loads of bottles. And I had all these bottles, like empty plastic water bottles, cut them in half, tried to make shoes that I would be able to walk on water with. And I thought if I just ran really quick, really quick, and hit the water quite hard, so it'd like repel, I thought I could run on water. And I drowned. But luckily I survived, to be honest. So yeah, I would be making shit like this, to be honest with you. But I didn't have access to power drills or taps, so this would be made out of cardboard somehow. I would have found a way. Believe me, I would have. So will that then float and turn it off when it gets full? The sand float? Okay, yeah, I get it, pal. I get how it works, all right? Very clever. Try and build that out of cardboard. It's harder than it looks. Okay, so you still got to keep an eye on it. Oh man, I thought he was making a float for auto shut off, but with that amount of sand, I'm skeptical. Yeah, I'm skeptical as well. I don't think that's a float. I think it's just insanely bad execution of a float valve. There's some turmoil going on in the comments. I don't want to be any part of that. Honestly, not bad, but not great. I wonder what mushroom Mario ate this time. Okay, that kind of looks like me. What the fuck? I think it's all right, actually. He's slim, he's slender. He's so slender, I want to hit him immediately, so I guess they're doing their job. The rainbow's cool. He's storing something in his cheeks for winter. He's storing nuts. That's what he's doing. That's why he looks like that. He's storing nuts and he's saying, back the fuck off. Because they're pistachios, which are hard to get your cheeks around. My girlfriend is disgusted by my resourcefulness. Okay, what is this? Erasers or gum? He's chopped it up and put it together. What is it? Because I feel sick and I need to know now. Ah, yes, honey. Could you get my smooth cleansing testicle? I wish to bathe. Oh, it's soap. Get me my cleansing testicle. It's soap. It's a soap ball. It's a soap sack. You need to make another one of these and a soap sack so you can make the full dick eventually one day. Oh, that's brilliant. That's disgusting, but I wouldn't, it doesn't look like you should be cleaning with that. Using old prescription bottle for snacks. These cashews. That's gonna have people asking questions when you take that out in public. They're like, you've popped an awful lot of pills today. Or can I have a cashew? Oh, you're eating cashews. Can I have a cashew? Yeah, sure. You want one? No? 2024 Honda Custom. Yeah, that's custom. That's as custom as they come. $2,500. You couldn't, that's so custom, you couldn't tell me what car that used to be. And what is that made of? This fully custom built hybrid is 100% street legal with no mechanical issues, ready to be driven in town with no issues. That is street legal? Made of steel? No, I made that up. Why did I make that up? I think I read the word street and thought it meant steel and street. That's a hybrid under there? Why are people doing stuff like this? I don't get doing something like this and then selling it as well. Because if you make that, usually it's for yourself. Nice Temu Cybertruck. Yeah, it does look like a Cybertruck. I kind of like it. I feel like if you drive really fast into the back of a pickup truck, it will go up this like a ramp. So Batman might like it. This AirPods case, that is ridiculous. I kind of want it. The guy owns a massive AirPod case. He's a loose cannon. DIY. Full circle moment. So that's what DIY is, and I have to say it like that to differentiate. There's some crazy stuff on here, and I can't actually take my eyes off that massive AirPod case right now. I don't know what it is about it. I just don't think it's very practical for travel. There, I said it. I had to say it, someone had to say it, so I said it. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this to your family group chat so they can say, DIY, would you do that? And click my face to watch another video, because why wait when you can watch that one? Or wait, and then another one will come out as well soon. But just watch this one now anyway. Thanks.